We were able to reach a recording of what happened during the Wendy's Kingdom uprising. An uprising was led because a valiant warrior named Linda came in and roused the people up to go against the monarchy, all to assist two people who are claimed to be the chosen and save this kingdom from peril. This is the recording.
Hello? Yeah, I'd like to place an order. 444. What do you mean you don't have that? What do you mean it's discontinued? No, it shouldn't be discontinued. It's something that's going on right now. What do you mean what is this big bag for $5? What is this? Oh my god, inflation's real. Oh my god, is the economy tanking? How is the economy tanking? We're in a kingdom run by Wendy's. This doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'll take a pair of jorts. I am gonna rebel. Thank you. Yeah, I'll follow her. Yeah, let's do it.
It seems that we did not play the correct recording. I hope you enjoyed this subsection of great moments in the American Kingdom Mall.
Why are you in my office?
Hey, welcome to Pretend the Show. I am Enrique Rosado, aka the Starfishking, aka your DM.
This is a special episode because this is a continuation of when we recorded together. Sorry for the audio issues, similar to last time, since we were all close together. We didn't really tune our mics right, so I really tried my best to eliminate all the reverb. But we had to keep it because so much happens. And instead of dilly-dallying, let's go back to the very calm, very gentle ending, which was Oscar Fernandez, aka Shadow Flame, aka George Johnson, talking to the people who just showed up: Linda, Robert, the kiosk, Andrew, and the whole crew, and Luis Rosado, aka George Johnson, aka Jojo, going into the bathroom and about to give birth to an egg. Here it is.
Get the fuck out. I got an egg to lay now.
Roll persuasion?
It's not good, guys. It's pretty gross. Do you see the size of this bird?
With advantage.
Actually, 18 is plus 1.
They go, oh shit, my bad, man. Yeah. They leave and you walk into the bathroom of this war, and then you see Andrew follow in and everyone pile in, and the kiosk just stands in front as this battle happens.
I'm pretty sure y'all heard me. I got an egg to lay. Y'all need to...
I thought you were just being a dick. And aren't you a male chicken?
My problem is we're all arguing, and I'm gonna die.
How are you gonna die? We're all gonna die. We're in war.
No, I've got cursed. I'm gonna be sacrificed in the morning. I gotta get down to the basement.
The morning sunrise?
Yes.
Morning sunrise?
Yes.
Or do you mean like by like 9 o'clock? That's morning to me.
I rolled a dice. My egg is about 5 inches long.
Do you literally lay an egg? Do you want this to be a character? All right, sit down and start squatting.
What time does Wendy's
Roll
open?
me Constitution. Wendy's opens at 6 a.m.
Do they?
This one
15.
does. 15. You're pushing well. Through your frustration, you do feel a magical energy form inside you.
What is this, King Piccolo?
Yeah, duh.
You feel something just pucker your butthole. I guess. I'm sorry this is being said. This episode is, I have no idea. I have lost control of everything.
You've allowed this to happen, Enrique.
An egg starts forming out, but that's still gonna be some time.
Does this mean I'm a father?
Why? You see, Linda, what, you're asking me?
I don't know how this works.
Nope. It don't work like that.
Robert goes, okay, so instead of treating me like a person, you're going to choose to lay an
I don't hear
egg.
you. I closed the door. You have to. I don't hear you.
Give him some privacy. This is an important moment.
There's a war going on and you're saying you're gonna be sacrificed. Andrew goes, guys, let me, okay, Robert, he's a dick. We know that. We established that.
I got a 17 this time.
Oh, that's
pushing even better.
Yeah, you're pushing even better. Keep going. Andrew goes, okay, we know he's a dick. Everything's going on.
We're there.
There's a war going on. Apparently he's giving birth in the middle of it. So let's try to calm down. Okay. I feel personally that maybe we are focusing on the wrong things. We are tackling the wrong problems. Robert, he's a dick. We establish it? Yes, we establish it. Linda has promised to help fight the war. He is going to, and also, Jojo has said he's gonna go fight Wendy. You don't have a friend in him. This is not Toy Story. This ain't the power of friendship. This is the power of convenience. That is all we are. We are a group of people lumped together at this moment to fight. Is that a good explanation of our dynamic? Yes or no?
I thought that's what we've been doing the whole time.
I'm at 15. It's going perfectly so far, man.
That's what you say through the door?
Oh, yeah. Whew.
Okay, so, Linda, so what's the plan? You're in charge here. She goes, okay. I feel that...
Wait, why is Linda in charge?
Oh, I started the whole rebellion.
Oh, you're amazing.
I feel like there's a lot we need to work on as a unit. Okay, so my army is currently keeping the guards busy. They're fighting, but it's not gonna last long. It's not gonna last until morning. So what's going on with y'all?
I got 10 this time. Some pain.
Yeah, it's kind of stuck a little bit in there.
No.
Okay, so you're being sacrificed. Why?
To revive some people, but some. It doesn't matter. I need to live.
Okay, so where are you headed?
I'm trying to find the basement.
Why are we going to the basement?
To stop Wendy at the source.
Okay, so we need to kill Wendy. Andrew, can you lead? Can you hold down the fort here with everyone? No, you're coming with us. Robert, come with us. We're all hop on the kiosk. We'll head to the basement. I assume you know where it is.
Here comes the last push. Yeah.
What'd you roll?
16.
Okay, that is a good push. Wait, are you on the toilet? Roll me.
It's big enough that it fits perfectly in the oval.
Are you? Okay, I'm just wondering. Okay, let me describe my imagination. You describe me.
Your butthole is stretching how big now?
That's what we're gonna get to. How big is the egg?
Did you know the human anus can stretch to fit a raccoon?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Yeah.
I saw the post. The A's in the raccoon.
Okay, so
A whole motherfucking raccoon.
how big is the egg? Like that's like it's an audio podcast. You holding your arm though.
You, Ricky, this big.
He is holding it up as the egg. So lengthwise, it's almost 3 feet tall.
I'm a big ass bird, man.
And I assume in diameter, to equal normal egg diameter, is 5 feet wide? Are you ripping yourself in half? Or how do we... Give me an object. Give me an object.
Just like Chef Flim said.
Is it a basketball? A pear? Are we talking basketball? We're talking baseball? We're talking pear, pumpkin? Give me something. Okay, so what you're gonna do then, you're gonna roll that big. You're gonna roll me a constitution. Roll me a constitution. This one is to see how much your body can handle. Let's put it that way.
No, I already did.
Yeah, that was the birthing process.
No, that's the size. Ricky.
No, Luis, roll me it. I have to come up with the rules of you giving birth out of nowhere. Give me some slack.
11, there.
11? Okay. Roll me then 1d8. 2d8.
9.
And now, do you lay the egg gently, or again?
It's one of those like I'm sitting down, and as it's coming out, I'm standing up.
So while this birth happens, on the other side of the door, war plans are being made. So we all agree we're gonna go together on the kiosk, right?
Yeah, I think I'm a father.
Andrew looks at you like, what do you mean? Did you and the bird?
Like,
You gonna say this for
I've
Linda?
been with him this whole time. Like, who else would it be?
Linda goes in close now and goes, did you guys, no judgment, I don't care, it's just more of, I didn't know, like, if you guys wanted alone time, you could have told me.
Just poke my head out. No.
I assume you're sweating buckets as you give birth.
And I go back in.
So I can't be the stepfather?
I come back out. You can be the stepfather, but you are not the father. But you can be the daddy.
Robert goes, I had kids once. They're dead.
Not everything has to be about you, Robert. Damn. I close the door.
Linda goes, okay. We have a plan. And now we have a newborn with the kiosk. So going back to Jojo, what the fuck is going on? I'm the DM. I feel like I've lost control of this entire show.
I
Go.
I don't know.
Hit me,
What I
bird.
do right now is I go in my backpack. I take a little potion of healing. What the fuck it does again? 2d4 plus 2 HP.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
5 HP.
Oh, the potion. Yes, you get 5 HP.
I thought he was giving stats to the baby.
Then I will use the ripped cardigan that I've had since episode 1 from that gator, and I wrapped the egg around me, and using
Fucking
the rope,
hell.
which is really leashes, I made a baby Bjorn.
I'm not going to make you roll for that because you actually established in episode 1, you actually have made a baby Bjorn before.
Yeah, like when I was wrapping up the dog like present.
Holy shit, okay.
It's true.
And then I'm gonna use produce flame, but not like at a. I make a small flame, like make my hands a little warm, and hold the egg and everything. All right, cool. And then I'm feeling the egg. I feel the my baby's in here.
I'm not letting you hatch this egg immediately. You know that, right?
I'm like, where did this episode go?
Okay. So the birth of life is happening, people.
And then I walk out. And I'm like, I'm having twins. There's 2 baby yolks in here.
You see everyone just look at you and go, this has been the fucking most wild 5 minutes of my fucking life.
And that's why I want to go home, because I don't know what the hell I am. So can we go back to the mission? Alright, cool. Let's go. Oh, I'll pull out of a sack, Thunderbolt. Hey, what's up, little buddy?
I just woke up. What's happening? Is that an egg? Oh, is that an egg?
Give me an uncle. I need you to sing to the babies.
Okay.
I put him on top of the egg.
Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Oh, child, things are going higher.
I look at him and ask him, what's your favorite turtle?
Me, motherfucker. The #1 turtle in the land. Thunderbolt.
What kind of turtle are you?
Oh, God, what am I?
Yeah, Jojo's having the same problem.
No. You never asked me.
What kind of turtle am I, Jojo?
No, asking what you are.
Jojo, what are you?
You are a vicious snapping turtle because you got that snap back.
Oh! Okay, I like that. I'm a snapping turtle. He goes back to singing, and you see Linda go, okay, so I'm leading a rebellion right now, and we're going to kill Wendy, right? I kind of have my own shit going on. I revived here, kind of working through my own shit, kind of conquering my own fears. And I feel like right now we're focused more on, deservedly so, the birth, not the hatching, but at least the birth of an egg of 2 twins. And Shadow Flame,
Yes.
you're going to die, right?
Well, the way this has been proceeding, I'm surprised it's not done yet. Yeah, I'm gonna die soon, probably.
Oh, no, I was about to say, we got like half an hour.
Yeah, let's go.
Shadow Flame.
Yeah.
How come you never asked me?
Ask you what?
What's my favorite turtle?
Well, I know what your favorite turtle is.
What is it?
You hold on to him dearly this entire time.
I kind of look left and right. Actually, he's #2. He's up there.
What the fuck, man? I'm singing to your babies.
You gotta understand, I grew up with these guys. The Ninja Turtles.
Oh, of course. Every kid in the fucking world wanted the Ninja Turtle, not little fucking Thunderbolt. You don't know what this does to me, man. You don't know. I need a minute.
Okay, I grab him and put him back in the sack.
Okay, and you just hear him mumble, fucking bits to me.
How many, what percentage of turtles do you think are named after the Ninja Turtle?
Probably like
95.
80%.
Yeah. My turtle's name was Namor.
Andrew goes, this is great information, man.
Yeah, let's go to the basement.
Do you want to go save your life?
Oh yeah, back to the game. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
What? The game?
Oh, you lost the game.
Oh, fuck, we're gonna die here. You guys hop on the kiosk. Do you let Robert drive or do you drive? Because you were with child.
First of all, the wheel comes to me because the kiosk knows who's the boss.
So you sit down. Robert goes, time to get back, and he sees the wheel go.
See, you gotta be a good guardian to the babies. All right, let's go.
So in front of you, as you guys walk out the bathroom, get on there, you see what is only described as a massive battlefield. And Linda looks at you and goes, all right, where do we go?
To the basement.
Okay, where's that?
We don't know.
Give me a second.
Below us.
Sight beyond sight. Give me the way to the basement.
I love it.
I love these glasses.
Last goes, hey guys, don't forget I'm here. Oh, he's summoning the bird signal. And roll me. Remember, we do have it as a roll. Yes, how well you see. Arcana. Birdman.
So what does 21 give me?
Sight beyond sight, baby.
So on the way to, as it's giving me the route, I see every enemy and traps on the way.
Nah, what you see is this. Your vision is almost like you go into a third-person camera, and you're flying in the air as you travel through this battlefield, and you skirt left, you skirt right, you go down a hall, it goes down another hall, it goes down another hall, and as you keep going, there's a door. There's a golden, magnificent door. And then there's a silver door to the right. You go past those doors.
So there's a silver door to the right and a magnificent door?
A golden, magnificent door.
Okay, you kind of gave silver, like, the shaft. We're not giving it any adjectives over here.
I hope the mic picked that up as you were far away from it.
I usually talk like this, Ricky. That's why.
You see a wooden average door connected to a wall. And as you look through it, you see an immense magic bursting as if a kaleidoscope of colors bursts from it. You know this is not the this is the door you're seeking, but in itself, no one would see these kaleidoscope of colors. You can tell this door exists in a plane. The glasses siphon this info into you. And roll me another Arcana.
So pretty much what you're saying, I passed a golden magnificent door and just a plain silver door to a wooden average door.
Yep.
And through the door, it takes me somewhere else. Like
I'm gonna die.
Roll Arcana.
That's a lot of doors.
That was a 7.
Okay, yeah. You just know it bursts through colors. And you can tell this door exists in multiple planes. And as you get on, Lass appears and goes, all right, I heard everything. I'm going to tell you the secret of the door. And then she looks over at you, Jojo, and you go, ah! As you look through the glasses. And the glasses then shoot a beam on to the kiosk. It goes, and the kiosk starts to freak out, and it grows as if this nasty morph of wood and metal. A tiny little screen appears, and it goes boop, boop, and it's a GPS system. Going glasses input information, and it just shows you the route to the door.
All right, let's go.
All right, speed bug, let's go.
And yeah, so you guys are now in a special case where you have to drive through enemies. So
Oh, we haven't done one of these in a hot minute.
yes, so what you guys can do,
Run them over.
Jojo, you're behind the wheel. Do you want to hear, or are you gonna run over?
But I hold my swords out so like I clip people in sides.
So what we can do is, one, if you're going to try to maneuver around people, you really can't. So what you have to do, Andrew speaks up and goes, I think we need to cleave our way through. So I think if we can create paths by driving around as well as cutting the enemies in front of us, we might be able to do this, but it's going to take all of our efforts to do this, unless you guys have an idea of what you want to do.
Hey, kiosk guy. I'm gonna modify you by making a pet item and put it around you.
You can't just, you have to roll Arcana and you have to have a pet item. Yes.
So I'm gonna roll first, see if it even works.
No. You first tell me the item. You don't just roll.
Spiked collar. Just gonna make a spiked collar, put it around.
Okay. I don't want you saying, I've made the pet item bazooka.
No, Ricky. It's pet item.
I know.
Like literally a spiked collar.
Okay, spike collar.
Put him around him.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it bad that I thought you would make a bazooka when literally 20 minutes ago you gave fucking birth out of nowhere?
Look.
And Oscar grew 3 feet of grease hair?
Which one was? Hey, which one was more surprising?
It's like the birth. It's the birth. I'm not gonna shit on you.
Mine was like expected.
You roll me for the spike collar. So 17, you made it. Boop. Appears on the spike collar. Appears.
Around him. Big one.
Okay, that I didn't know. You meant like one on him.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So when you say around him, describe to me what do you mean by around?
He's a square.
Yeah, think of a square, like a kiosk with wheels. Just like horizontally. Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, I didn't know if you meant it vertically or like a rim around him.
A rim around.
Okay, you made a spike collar.
Anything else you can think of I can make? Because spike collars can probably stab it.
There's a bunch of dead people. Can we like just like put the swords on the kiosk?
It's gonna take some time.
No, like get the spike collar. You just like hold them attached with the collar.
What take?
No, you just like the collar is like tight. You put the swords in there.
Remember, talk to the mic.
Oh, I was just like describing with my hands.
Linda, I will say this. She goes, I'm gonna stand on top of the kiosk on the roof and just shoot people.
Last time he was able to make a little tower for her.
Yes. If you want to do that, I will allow that too. Okay, she gets on top, the crow's nest, and
Did you tie the spike collar like this way, like around the hood?
Andrew hasn't done anything. He goes, anything I can do?
What is Andrew's weapon again?
It's a giant ass claymore, my man. Well, think berserk. I got a berserk sword.
You want us to sit on the hood and just like put your sword?
Sure, I can if that's the plan. I'll do it. I'll call my defiant stance. And the Lord of the North Plaza, the Queen herself, will bless me. I'll praise her. I'll praise her.
I guess I'll just get in the seat and we'll drive.
So you're gonna do nothing? You're gonna sulk because your plan didn't go the way you wanted.
Listen, it was a good plan.
You hear Robert go, really?
I'm just gonna hold my sword out and just clip people.
That works.
Okay, are you sure there's nothing else you can do? Maybe no range attacks or anything you can do, maybe?
I don't have any range tags.
None at all?
I got like a couple shuriken, but I'm not that good.
You got nothing you can do.
I will go into my mind palace and see if I can remember something that
Got it. Robert goes, well, then I'll join on the crow's nest and just ice people with my blue eyes, white chicken breath. That's the plan? We all agree?
Sure.
Yep.
Let's do this shit. Boom, boom. You guys are in the kiosk. Dun, dun. In front of you is an army of people. This is y'all's plan. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. It will take, to get to the hall on the other side of this battle, it will take 5 turns with maneuvering and everything. So this is the thing. If you choose to maneuver, you can avoid taking damage. The way damage is going to work for the kiosk is these 5 turns. If you fail 3 times, 2 times, if you basically if you fail 3 times, I have it here, sorry. If you fail 3 times, you're done. Your kiosk is stuck where it is. You can choose to ram. If you choose to ram, that will count as half a failure, but
that sounds like a success.
You can kill people if you.
If it's just 5, we just ram all the time and be the half failure of the last one.
You have to do this 6 times. You have to do this 6 times.
Wow, Ricky.
You have to do this 6 times. And editing, I can't wait to fix this problem. 6 times you guys have to go through. If you ram, it's half a failure. So if you do go all the way and you get 3, the kiosk will be damaged and you will have to abandon the kiosk there.
Nah, I'm not going to do that.
But you can try to maneuver. With maneuvering, I will roll for the other people. And what this will do, because you have the spike collar, I'll allow the ramming. With the maneuver, with these other people, what they will do is, depending on their role, each person who succeeds will be a +1 for the success roll.
For the collar, can I have a big old heart that says "Good Boy" under it?
Yes, 100%. I love that. Then the way this also works is like each roll is going to get harder. The first roll may be easier because people don't expect it, but it's going to get harder and harder. And basically, the ram will always be 4 difficulty lower than what it is. So to give you farity, the rolls for the 6 are 10, 13, 15, 17, 19, 20.
It's like you only had for 5 rolls, Ricky.
Shut up. But each success, no, this is the thing. Each success of the person will add 1 to what will be your dexterity roll. Because you're driving, so it's like dexterous.
Oscar, what's your dex?
Good.
Like, what is it? Plus what?
3.
Maybe I should make Oscar drive.
And then you just like produce flame to do damage.
Yeah.
I don't have range attack, so it's good.
Yeah.
The wheel goes to the back seat.
No. Robert's in the top. Oscar's in front with me.
Okay, Shadow Flame's up front.
Yeah, I'm the stepdad.
Yeah.
Got it. You guys are up front, and the wheel goes back to you. Andrew's up top, holding his sword out, going, power stance! So, the way this works is then you will roll Shadow Flame every time.
Let's do it.
And wait, I will roll for everyone else. Jojo, you will roll yours attack. Basically, you have to beat the dexterity roll, but with your attack roll of whatever the turn is. So if it's 10,
You can produce flame. I go off that attack roll.
yeah, it's your attack roll, basically. You don't need to worry about damage or anything. And if you succeed, it adds a +1. So potentially, you can add a +4 to this if everyone succeeds. So let me first get the first set roll out. They all fail. Except Jojo, you can try to go.
Get 20.
Yep, that beats a 10. And now you only get a +1 to whatever your dexterity is. Shadow Flame is rolling the dice. He blows on it, and...
So, 16.
16. So immediately the reason why everyone fails is that kick, you hit that pedal hard. And everyone just gets knocked back a bit. Holy shit. But Jojo knew it was coming, produced flame, they hit the first group of people in, and you chose, I assume, not to ram, just to maneuver.
To maneuver so we don't. So that after this move, we just ram, and we good. We just need to beat one, baby. Just one.
Fuck. Fuck. I didn't think that out. No!
So either way, I was gonna make it like this anyway.
And you know I'm bloodthirsty, so.
So you all... Boom, you guys maneuver. So, you guys are just gonna ram?
I mean, if it's the way you're saying it.
Okay.
He kisses the ring. Shadow Flame kisses the ring and hits the pedal because he keeps forgetting. Now that we are seeing each other, this is an audio podcast. This is his 5th time kissing the ring, and he puts the mic down, goes away from it, and goes, the softest. Wait, let me go. The softest. And looks at me dead in the eye. I'm like, this is an audio podcast.
He's on the floor dead.
He's on the floor dead. Currently just having a good time. So with the ramming, you guys will go forward now. I assume you say you're gonna ram all the way?
Yeah, I told you they're going to drive buttons.
Got it. So I'm going to roll the 5 remaining times to see how many pluses you get, and I will tell you as we continue.
I'll keep rolling.
It's +2, it'll be 18.
You get a +4 on this one because everyone succeeded on this one. They're like, you see the hot breath of a dragon. You see the arrows mowing down the people in front of you. Power stance as he just wiggles his arm a bit and it slices them up. What you get?
Okay, 17.
17. Boom! And you plow through. The kiosk winces, but it keeps on pushing.
That's my boy.
And this one is they all failed. So you, unless Jojo, what'd you get?
20 something.
Yep. What do you do with your flames?
I just clear the way.
It's burning up. Are you guys aiming? Are you guys aiming indiscriminately, or are you guys trying to
We're
avoid?
just going straight to the door.
You see Linda put on her walkie. People, move back, move back, move back. And you see her people start moving back, and it's strategically moving the resistance back
Are the
closer to the
resistance,
door.
like wearing matching colors?
No, they just look like they're in regular civilian clothes.
Okay, so I'm just aiming towards Wendy's. Got it.
Yeah, just aim for the red. Yep, and you see them move back, and it's pushing the red people closer to the door as they move back, as if like they're looking like they're trying to retreat, unbeknownst to them that they're getting rammed by this truck. By this kiosk.
Like, make sure you hit the red, not the one in the jorts. The jorts are the rebellion army uniform.
Jorts forever! You see Linda go, I don't know where this came from. There was just one guy who just popped up a stand and said, Jorts, and they really clinged to it. I have no idea how this happened.
For the rebellion?
Yeah.
Was his name Luke?
Luke? Yeah, how'd you know his name, Jojo?
Have you not worn jorts?
No.
They're so freeing.
No. Well, actually, yeah, I have technically wear jorts.
Liberating.
I'm not gonna, I'm sorry. You know you're a cool guy, right? As we established, we're not friends. As you established as well, we're not friends. We are a group of obligated people working together. Andrew goes, I'm his friend. Linda.
Oh, Linda? We're not friends?
That's what you said.
No, I'm talking about the other dude. I don't know him.
Robert's literally right next to Linda. And goes, Mark, I actually did a lot. I liked you, dude.
No, I'm not saying we're not friends. I'm just saying, like, I thought...
No, you specifically said, I'm talking to him and pointed at me.
I'm gonna roll.
Press the gas and go on.
How are y'all talking if she's above the freaking kiosk?
It's yelling.
15.
A 15 on this one is meets beats. That's what we agreed. You plow through. The kiosk takes another, so it now has a full damage. It has 3 before it goes down, but that's your 3rd success.
Can I use Cure Wound on the kiosk?
No. If you do use Cure Wound, you have to use that spell slot, and 2, you cannot assist.
That's fine. It gives a rid of a failure, right?
Removes half a failure, yes, because it's just a Cure Wound.
Wow! You know what? I'm gonna use Mending then. Because Mending repairs tears on an object you touch.
You know what? That actually would be better, yes. And that will remove a fucking thing, yeah. That makes sense.
He's Mending, so we keep this failure off. And I don't even have to use a spell slot, because there's a cantrip.
Well, that takes away your produce flame, so let's see what everyone else rolls. Because Shadow Flame now needs to beat a 17.
That's fine, as long as I keep Mending.
And he has 2 more. Actually, no, he has to beat a 16. And it's 2 more after this.
I have to be the 16.
Yeah. No one helps you, so you get no plus. The bodies, as you run them over, they're like, I can't fucking really aim when you do that.
18 plus...
That's it. So it now only has half a damage. And now this will be that was number 4, right? This 2 more.
Should have been 1 more, but okay.
2 more. We have a success, so you will get a +2. Only 2 failed. 2 failed. So Robert, Linda goes, and what's it called? Fucking Andrew is waving a sword and it's like, it's kind of really hard because I'm the fucking thing. So what'd you get?
16.
16 does not, because it was a 17 for this one. So, just 2. Your flames, like, you see one of the workers throw a salt shield up, and he's like, ha 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 ha! I was produced for this. What?
Not enough. 3, and then, so 15.
15? It keeps going through. You will go through, but it takes a full damage, and now it's at 2.
How's it at 2? I mended.
Yeah. Oh no, you're right. 1.5.
How is it a half?
Because when you mended it at 1, it succeeded another bash, so it got the half. So you cure the one. It would have been at 1.5, which would have made it right now 2.5.
Instead of getting my thing, I'm gonna mend it again. I told you it's a cantrip. I don't have no spell slots for that.
I fucking hate D&D. You don't get the +1 from him. And let's see.
Come on, how are the cards? I got so many nat 20s for stupid shit.
Get +3 from them as they all start hitting their marks. You see the breath, you see the blade slice the enemies in front of them, and it goes for the last push. You hit the gas.
18.
it takes another damage. Oh! So it is at now, since you fixed it, back to 1.5. And you need to now do one more. You see Linda go. You see her fingers drip more arrows. She holds 5 in her hand, pulls back the arrow. It's let go. Robert breathes in more air as his stomach expands and grows, and he shoots another ice. Andrew,
That's my friend.
praise. I don't know about that. You tell me. We're gonna talk about that. Andrew goes, I'm his friend, and his blade glows as he pushes forward, and they get a success. Are we more than friends? You kind of picked the chicken.
Yeah, we're coworkers.
Ex-coworkers. We don't work together anymore, man.
We're gonna bring that back.
Heard. You get a +3. Jojo, you use mend on this, or do you gonna do for the flame?
I'll mend it.
Are you sure you don't wanna?
No, man.
Got it. So only +3. The kiosk is like, thank you. That's what you feel from it. It doesn't say that.
21.
The bodies are piling on this collar, by the way. It is as if the blades themselves aren't killing the people. It is the mass amount of bodies accumulating on this kiosk. That's why it's been failing. It's getting harder. It's harder to move. That's why it's been getting more difficult. Because not only is it pushing through more bodies, it is carrying more and more bodies as you try to push through, and boom! You bust through this, what was a sea of red. You did not part it like Moses. You parted it with the grit of an angry man who's greasy and a man who just gave birth to an egg. He kisses the ring one last time on his pinky.
I kissed my little egg.
The egg is kissed. And Thunderbolt goes, "Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Fuck the turtles."
Should Thunder been helping us to get Morgan's?
No, you made him cry about the Ninja Turtles. And you guys bust through the door. And the GPS goes, "Please take a right turn at hallway 1.
Yeah, did we pass the golden, magnificent door and the just silver door?
What about the crappy silver door?
We just passed crappy silver door.
Oh, now it gets an adjective? I'm sorry, silver door.
You see the silver door, like, for a moment, you see it open a little, goes, almost like it recognized your thoughts. It appreciated it. And you guys make it to the wooden door. Lass appears out of the kiosk and goes, "This is the door to the basement."
Finally, damn.
I know. It's almost like we were sidetracked by many things, but we made it.
And Miracle Life don't wait for nobody.
And Miracle Life don't wait for nobody.
Nobody.
She goes, "This door, you got really lucky you had those fucking glasses. This door we're lucky to find it. It constantly moves throughout the castle. It's how Wendy keeps the basement secret. Because in itself, there is no basement under the castle. It's hidden within the kingdom. This door acts as a portal."
That's good to know, because my plan number 2 was to break through the floor.
I'm glad that wasn't plan number 1. And Lass goes, "All right, so let's just get this going. Once we go through this door, you know you're gonna have to fight Wendy, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any idea how powerful she is?
I have an inkling.
She is not just with the 4 spices. She is the manager. The manager
Only 4
of this
spices?
place.
That should only be, like, just her, isn't it?
That's not a lot of spice. All I'm saying, it sounds kind of bland.
She is the manager. You guys know what that means? You've been fighting assistant managers and they've been nearly destroying you.
Shadow Flame and all. I look at Shadow Flame, he looks at me like, nah, bruh. Nah.
A manager is someone you never want to mess with in their store.
You know what? I'm the manager of my store.
Yeah, but we're not in your store.
I'm the CEO of Pitch for Life.
The second you say that,
Does my manager card upgrade?
the kiosk glows. And in it, you feel a connection. I am not joking. I've been waiting for that to be said.
What the?
Jojo,
I could have just said that earlier.
Jojo, within you,
Do I level up?
something changes. You don't know yet, but you can write in your character sheet.
happening. I can feel it.
Power of CEO. You don't know what it does. You don't know anything about it. You just know inside your head you hear the words manager, assistant manager, owner, CEO.
Shadow Flame's head is just shaking up and down. Like he knows.
You see his brain. All you see is Jojo's eyes go wild. And
it's happening. It's
in
finally
his
happened.
eyes he goes, you hear the kiosk go, and you hear the words pets for life. But that's not where you work. You are the CEO of Pizzeria, the kiosk.
Well, that's true. Little branch of Pets for Life. The sister company, you could say.
You are the owner of that. You don't know what it means, but that awoken a sense in you.
Can we all agree that box lunch is better than Hot Topic?
Andrew goes, yes. I don't know why we're bringing that up, yeah, but yes, I've been thinking that this whole time.
Yeah, me too.
So Lass goes, once we go through this door, you know we're going to have to face her.
Are you going to help us? You going to be there with us?
And you see her
friend.
quiet. This will end with her dying, I feel.
Are you going to be magically, be the new Wendy's manager now or something if she dies?
She's trying to bring me back to life. I'm gone. I don't know what's going to happen to me, but all I know is I want my sister safe, but at the end, I know that's not her.
Yeah.
That is something different. The spice changed her as it changed all of us.
Arrakis. Dune.
I don't get that movie. Wait, what's Dune? The book? Never read it. But in my mind, I know.
It's not good.
Thanks for the heads up on that. But in my mind, I know. I want. It's a family responsibility we have. I will say this. I will help you all the way. I will hope she lives, and I will try to help her live. But
knowing our track record, it's gonna be hard.
But I just. And then Linda interrupts and goes, "We're gonna kill her."
Yep, probably. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry. We probably are.
Yeah, I was gonna totally lie to your face and say we were gonna kill her, but we're totally gonna kill her.
I mean,
Linda goes, "Okay, so they're bloodthirsty. Let's be honest. Again, group of acquaintances working
They
together.
want to sacrifice me. She's dying.
You know what? That's a very fair point. Fuck with this place. This place, literally, to get out of it, took everything in my might. I saw so much death. I saw so much monsters. Like, y'all didn't see the stuff I saw. Y'all were in the nice part of town. I woke up on the east side of Wendy's. And that side, that's the freaky side. That is the side that's wild. And Wendy made it hell for me to get out of here. And I am going to kill her. I am trying to take back this place and make it better for everyone. Because that's how I started the revolution. None of you even gave a shit about how I started this, by the way. Think it's pretty cool.
I did say it was really cool of you.
Thank you, guy.
wait, I thought Linda was talking. She knows his name.
Yeah, but he told me we're a group of coincidence friends.
I didn't say that. I can't even spell coincidence.
I said acquaintances. I know I said coincidence, but I said acquaintances. Retconned.
My statement still stands.
And she goes, "We're gonna kill." And Lass goes, "I know." And then at that moment, your blade wiggles a bit of Darla, and you can't still hear them. You feel the magic being suppressed. Darla is still fighting her own sister, the opposite of Lass, the evil version, as you would say, the spiced out version of her, as you would say.
Spice.
And knowing this, knowing everything you guys saw, do you, Linda and Lass ask you both and go, this is for the Titan's blood. This is to get you back home. And Shadowflame, I don't know what you're in this for. He winked by the way, he winked to people, if you're wondering.
I'm gonna pause you real quick, Ricky, because
Yeah.
I've had this thought for the longest fucking time, and then you say you need this to go back home, Titan's blood.
Yeah.
That's a fucking Owl House reference right there, bitch. I know.
Can I tell you something? Okay, no, this is not gonna be cut out. I want to say this. You can listen back before Titan's blood was mentioned in Owl House. recorded wise, I don't know release wise, but recorded wise, I referenced the 3 artifacts before that. And I was like, fuck. When the episode of Owl House came out and it said Titan's blood is the thing to go back to the portal, I went, fuck. No, we're gonna look like we're copying. I have a and you know what's the worst part? I describe it as red. It looks like the descriptor I have for it is the opposite of what it looks like in the show, and it looks like I intentionally did that. So I'm ready. I'm ready for the comments. I'm ready for people to go, isn't that an Our House reference? I guess it is. I guess it is now. I think they released it before we did, but I wrote it before then. But then technically we could argue they wrote it way before then because writing a show takes longer than it does to improv a podcast and create the lore for it. So back to the emotional moment.
It's a JoJo's reference.
It's all a JoJo's reference. Linda and Lass look at you and go, do you guys want to fight this or do you guys want to do anything else? I don't want to force this on y'all.
This needs to be done.
You do got like 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, like this is a lot of talking for a guy who's about to die. All right, this is not the best like Make-A-Wish sort of scenario, okay, guys?
Yeah, so Andrew and Linda is coming with us and Roberts, right?
Yes, everyone's coming with you.
We got this.
Do you want the kiosk to go with you?
If I leave the kiosk in there, it's probably gonna get attacked by the other people.
You see Andrew go, I can stay with the kiosk and make sure it stays safe.
No.
And I can take your egg.
We're gonna need your help. We should probably take the kiosk.
And you see it start to shrink into the size of a dog.
Why is it dog meow?
Dog size, so it could go through the door.
Oh.
And it goes.
Ew, I'm sorry, time out.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, Oscar, it's you, me,
Yep.
Chicken, Linda.
Robert, Andrew.
Well, no. If we leave Andrew out here with the
And Thunderbolt. Lily is knocked out still.
what the fuck is she through all this commotion?
Yeah. She's going through exhaustion.
Well, I mean, it might be some like Deus Ex Machina shit for Keeper.
Lily's the key.
You never know.
I guess we could go in
Yeah.
with everybody, but I'm gonna have the kiosk. I'm gonna be distracted for a sec and be in the kiosk, driving around, probably with one of these guys. Yeah, and I'm gonna have the kiosk do an item for me, an incubator to put the egg in.
An egg incubator for birds. That's gonna take high magic.
Well, I read my fucking notes. I have a +2 to Arcana when it does something with a fucking kiosk.
Yep, the whole time. So yes, that stacks with whatever your natural Arcana is. Yes.
14.
14. So you don't form an incubator, but what it does form is an egg holder. What it'll do is it won't like do the incubation of like keeping it warm and everything, but you can. What it did is it formed a compartment within the kiosk, opened up like a little latch door, and in it is like a pillow and like a lot of padding around it so that you can place the egg inside. It won't keep it warm, but like, so you'll have to hold it, but like when you go maybe, let's say like in a fight, so if it's not going to be for a long time, you can keep the egg in there. But if it's like for a short time, like a quick fight or something like that, but if you try to leave it for a long time, no. Yeah.
I can always try again later.
You can always try again. Like I say, after a long rest, you can try again. Okay?
That's fine.
Okay. So you create that area. Who do you want to? So like as you guys devise the plan, you guys are gonna walk in. Who do you want to stay on the kiosk with you? So as you drive in and walk in, who's on what duty?
Can I use produce flame while driving or no?
Why?
Oh, so I could just stay on the thing,
What do you mean?
like with the kiosk,
Yeah. Who do you wanna stay with you?
not the chicken.
Linda goes, I could be more useful on here.
Kind of want Linda, yeah.
Yeah, I can stay on top of the kiosk and fire from it, if that will be beneficial, because I feel like Andrew and Shadowflame and Robert actually I think will be beneficial staying with us, whereas Andrew and Shadowflame could be our bunchers. You guys cool with that? Yep. I'm cool with that.
You know how to drive a kiosk, right? It's like driving a car.
Yeah, I know. I have my license.
All right, cool. I'll let you drive with me. That way, if it looks like they need help, I can summon some creatures to help them.
Gotcha. I won't be able to shoot my arrows if I drive.
I won't be able to do anything because it's a concentration spell.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I need you
fair.
to drive me so I don't get hit by anything.
Okay, that sounds like a plan. All right.
Plus we're long range, so if the spiders die and it comes to it, we can actually drive to one point to another, shoot, move, and then drive to another part.
All right, let's go through it. And Lass goes, all right. And
Wait, can't Lance drive?
I'm a ghost.
But you're in the kiosk.
Yeah, I'm like attached to an air freshener.
Can I make you an employee of the Pet's Eternity so you can drive the pizzeria?
Roll me Arcana?
His manager powers are working.
It involves with a kiosk, right?
Yeah.
16.
No. You would need to break a 20 to try. You try to do it and the kiosk goes... She goes, okay, we tried. But maybe there is a way I can help maybe once we're inside. I don't know, maybe if I'm near the spice or something. But if I get more powerful, you have to realize so will the evil me that Darla is holding back.
Okay.
Let's go through the door. Andrew opens the door, and with Shadowflame, they decide to go forward first. And it is just like the opaque light you have seen when you've gone into other stores. And I assume we follow through, Jojo?
Yep, everyone follows through.
The light, like normal, blinding, crazy. Your body gets ripped apart. And you feel the most intense pain and then a very calming and comfort, heat, and everything goes crazy and everything. And like, as you go through, then you hear what should have been just the end of it. Then sparks of lights, red sparks. The comforting warmth you normally feel turns into an intense heat. You start sweating and burning and spicy. You make it to the other side. And waiting for you is the next episode of Pretend It's a Show, because that is the end of this episode of Pretend It's a Show. And with that, you'll see what happens next time. And thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like the podcast, give it a rate, give it a like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. I am Enrique Rosado, aka the Starfishking, aka your DM for this. With me, as always, was Luis Rosado, aka George Johnson, aka Jojo, and Oscar Fernandez, aka Shadowflame, aka Steven Stevenson. Some news you should know. First and foremost, Oscar released a full website where you can check out his art, purchase it and everything. It's actually a name, if you've heard the podcast before, you might have heard it a few times. It's Oscar F Arts. So it's F Arts, F-ARTZ, okay? .com. Go check it out. Also, I have a webcomic called Cat Trails and a web novel called Internet 24 and other novels and stuff I'm writing, so definitely check those out too. I really appreciate y'all watching. I really appreciate you sticking around and listening to all this. The next episode is the big one. It's fighting Wendy. I feel like we've been building up to this. How will it be? Well, there's only one way to find out. By tuning in. So I will see y'all next time in the American Kingdom Mall. Or how it was normally said, in the American Kingdom Mall. See you next time.